Alright, hello everyone. I'm going to start off by going ahead and saying this. So my streaming is going to be going on whenever I have time throughout the day. I will be keeping it to just one session per day so that I don't fill up your subscription feed. I have that in the description as well. Additionally, so I just learned something and I was battling with this for a little while, trying to go through. I deleted a bunch of like 5-sided faces and different stuff, and like multi-sided faces, and that was not working to get rid of these weird faces that were. It's a thing to do with the normals. I fixed it though by. I had already fixed it, but I went ahead and went back so that I can show y'all. So, select all the faces that are messed up, and then go into your normals menu by hitting Alt-N, and then go to Average, Face Area. Bam! All fixed. No idea why it was messed up in the beginning, to begin with. Oh, this mesh I didn't fill in these little holes. But I have no idea why it was messed up to begin with for this mesh, like why I was doing all that, but it was. But now it's fixed, so I'm happy. A little bit of cleanup here and there for this mesh. So the way I made this is I made multiple parts of it and just combined it. I think this is not flat. What direction is this? Y. Size. Y. 0. That's weird. Anyway. So, I made each of these parts separately, and then I merged them together. And after mirroring them, so I made like this part, mirrored it over, and it had a little bit of overlap, which was fine, but the overlap was on the back side, and I had to clean up all of that because I didn't have it closed on the back side of the mesh. Probably should have just went back. Looking back on it now, I probably should have just closed it up, and then I could have deleted the single-faced backside once I was done with the merge. But lessons learned, so. I think I'm doing this not actually the way I want to do it. Should have been triangulating it this way. You know what I am going to do? I am going to select that, and then select all that, delete, whoops, delete, now I can delete versus. Then just clean this up. Delete versus. Delete this. I'm just gonna mirror this 2 ways, and then it'll be perfectly fine. Instead of having to go through and do it for all sides. Just a little bit quicker. Whoa. Delete all those. And face. Right there. There. Alright, are there any other mess ups? It looks like this last one. Alright, Alt N, recalculate inside, and Alt N, average faces. There we go. But for some reason it's still doing that weird thing right there. Oh, that's why. Maybe. Because I have delete that face. I'll delete that vertice. Oh, whoa. No, I don't want to delete that vertice. Let's do this. Alt N. Sometimes it just does not want to point the faces in the correct direction. Now, select all, Control N, and oh wait, Alt N, average faces. Now it's fixed. Yep. Hooray! It looks right. Finally, high tech, nice, very nice. What's up, man? Oh, hey, hi, Julie, and JML skills. I'm doing well. I'm happy I figured out what was going on, why this was messing up. Super happy. So, mirror it, and then mirror it again on that side. And then hit apply. And there you go. That's the whole thing. Back together again. But now I've got a little bit of a seam going on. I don't like it. Like a seam down the centers. It should be able to be fixed by just doing this. If I go to mesh, shading, and smooth faces, ugly. We're gonna go ahead and not do that. Actually, I'm curious. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'm gonna do that. Interesting. I'm learning more about the normals part. Normally, the only thing I've really ever done is like flip normal, recalculate inside and outside. I have not messed with any of this because I've never had to. So, all right. But hey, now that whole wall piece it looks nice. And now I just have to go back over and fix the other, the one for stairs as tall. So this one was messed up. Just need to hide all those. So this one was messed up. And this might be a little more difficult to fix. Well, all I did was cut it off. What did I use to cut it off with? I thought I used a box, but I think I deleted that box already. So, yes, tedious process. But hey, this might actually just fix by just that. And then all the holes are already filled. Cool. Sweet. Done. And let's see if I had already done the UV editing. Oh, there we go. Alright, so yes, that's already done. And that's already done. Pretty. But I don't want it to be like that. Let's unwrap and go to... Yeah, I didn't think normal unwrap would look nice. Let's do cube unwrap. I know it might do a little bit of stretching inside some spots. No, it actually, so these inside spots it takes off and then it makes those cubed somewhere else on it, which is perfectly fine. I'm fine with having a seam right inside these little crevices. Doesn't always work out like that. So Julie, are you still here? I take that as a no. Possibly. I believe I want to just delete this one. Yeah. Delete. Oh, yep. Cool. Hi. Delete. Wait, no. There we go. Delete. So how have you been? You're not usually up right now? What time are you usually up? I know you said you sleep like for like 4 hours at a time. Something like that. So, seems like you can be up all the time, almost. A lot was going on at work today. There's someone coming in to work special. So we were cleaning up and getting ready, doing stuff, so yeah. Just a little tidy up. Make things look nice. And yeah. We're going through a big change of how things look. How the desks are arranged and everything. So we had some desks out in the hallway and whatnot, and they had been sitting there for a little while, so we got rid of those. And yeah, usually up from 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. Wow. Yeah. You're up just a little bit early, that's all. Well, wait. Your time. Or my time, because it's 8 p.m. now. So. Doing what? So this I can export as a whole piece. Sort of. No, I was exporting just all of this in separate pieces because I was going to reuse. I'm reusing at least this. Yeah, I'll just leave it as separate pieces, it'll be okay. Oh, okay. Wait, it's 10 p.m. 10 p.m., 8 p.m. to... Oh. Okay. Well, I'm happy we're able to get into the stream. In any case. Alright, so I can move on from this part of this area. I'll get rid of these and save since I fixed all that. And then I can... Where is it? Parts. So this is the whole section that I've got to mess with. I've got this light piece. I'm gonna leave that alone for now. I think I'm gonna take this whole room and make it one asset, maybe? Like just a room piece, because it's just so specialized and fancy. Yeah, this is one of the few things that I'm just not gonna completely redo. It doesn't seem like it's worth it. I think I have the doors still turned on or something. Or are these the doors that are... Oh, these are the doors that are part of the mesh. I can get rid of these though, because I already copied them, I believe. Close trial doors with sphere. Yep, I already copied them and set them to 0. So it's good. Rainbow is my favorite color. This is pretty. It has not a social political statement. Rainbow was always my favorite color. Okay, so I've only seen the past few videos. How are you doing this? What are you using? I know nothing. So I have, in the description, I have a link to my Discord server, and you can Control P, or wait, not P, just P. So link in my description to my Discord server. Go in my Discord server. There's a channel called Files, and inside there is a zip file. Pick the newest one. But sorry, I'm moving around a little bit. Kind of uncomfortable. Pick the newest one, and it should have all you need in order to get started with modding Final Fantasy X and 10.2. And actually, I think it works on 12 as well. I haven't used it on 12 though. And but you'll have to buy your own copy of Final Fantasy X for the PC. Well, 10.10.2 for the PC. Because I'm not going to be sharing those files. I don't want to get in trouble for pirating and stuff like that. Also, by the way, I did not make any of those files. I found those all on forums. So I had to scour the internet for everything that's there. It took a while. It's nice that these almost line up on a grid, almost, like pretty much perfect. Almost. Alright. Now I've got to put these. Almost perfect. Let's see. I think I want to continue with the whole 1 meter grid. Me neither, but it's fascinating. I think he's using a version of Unreal Engine. Right now I'm using Blender though, for the modeling process. I'm using Unreal Engine 5. Definitely not wanting to get into this. I'm just wondering how. Okay. Using how much work goes at all. Yeah, I have extreme respect for everybody who works on Unreal Engine and any game and anything really like that is in here. I just do this stuff for fun at times, and I kind of want to start trying to get some kind of a portfolio together, so that when I get out of my job that I'm currently in, I can go and do that, possibly. So I'm trying to just do little projects that are actually going to be memorable or like something. I don't know. So So that's pretty much it. I now need to figure out... This is all already UV mapped, but it's UV mapped kind of crazy. Maybe. I need to look at the actual how this grid texture looks when it gets onto the mesh itself. So oh yeah, I'm inside that. I need to go to materials. Yeah, it's got all of these materials applied to, well, these are all the materials, like 100 materials that are assigned to it. I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of all of them. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of all of them. So we're gonna just, oh, should be able to X. Don't do that. Do an X for all of them. And then minus. Unable to remove. Oh wait, that's why I was in edit mode. I'm dumb. Can I shift select? No. Yeah, because so if I import this into Blender, it's going to have over 100 different material slots. So I have to get rid of all of them and just narrow it down to a set few materials. So it's not like all crazy and crazy difficult to material or to texture put materials onto. Alright. Well, welcome. Alrighty. So, I want to have... There's a specific line that goes out and through for the destruction sphere. So I want to have that selected as a destruction sphere. And so I'll just name this destruction sphere line. Something like that. I am totally botching that. Yeah, there we go. Destruction sphere line. And then I want to have the rest be just the Sade sphere line. I believe that's what the sphere is that goes in there. So let's go to new. I'll need one for in that, for the, well actually, this will be the same texture as this stuff, so I'll be naming that all, the wall insert one, so I'll be naming that all the same, so that when I place the texture into that slot, it'll actually it'll actually place the material on both of those. So. And then I think the rest is just the same wall. So let me go into, I'll answer questions while I'm trying to get into the Cloister trials to
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
Yeah, maybe. But hey, you get to meet Yuna, so it works out. Oh, what boys do to... Well, I mean, he didn't know that it was a girl. He thought it was some old geezer, so... He's just a nice guy. He wanted to help out. He didn't know he was gonna meet Yuna. Oh, it's kind of cool. Let me go over here real quick. I don't know if it's in here or if I'll have to. No, I'll have to load up the. When I copied the level. This area using, what was it called? Ninja Ripper up here in the top left. Ninja Ripper. When I used that, it actually got all of these, oops, there we go. It actually got all of the words that are up on the wall, where they're placed and everything, so that'll help me out a lot with being able to get those all placed properly. All of the different symbols will be complicated. I actually don't know what they mean, like each of the symbols mean. They probably have meaning to them. Alright, so each of the walls has this cool... Man, that's gonna be complicated. That's gonna be the worst. I mean, it's not gonna be too difficult to do. I have to make this whole part right here, this rounded part, if I want to make it actually 3D, and not just a texture that I can place over top. Then I'll have to make this part, and then I'll use the Boolean feature here to subtract these lines within it, or I could place the lines over top, but honestly, the lines actually aren't even recessed into the... I mean, like the glowing light isn't actually inside the line that you can see that is inside the mesh. So it doesn't even really matter. It doesn't make me. So I could just make it. No, because like right here, I guess it's just kind of looks weird from the way it's rendering or something. But you can see over here on the left where my mouse is, this disappears as you come back because you can't see inside that little crack. So I'll go ahead and make one of these, and then I'll replicate it 3 times around the room, and make this wall piece. This is one thing that's replicated all the way across, and then one thing replicated up 10 times or so. I can remake the ring. Won't be too difficult. Let me go look at how the construction sphere room looks. Because I'm not going to get started on that right this minute, just because it's going to take longer than about 14 minutes. I guess I can just get an idea of what I'm going to do next time. I want to start settling down for bed in about 13 minutes now. Wait, let me put that back. I didn't take the sphere out of this room. Oh, and I get to find out what type of sphere this is. It's a missing sphere, I thought. It's kind of disappointing. If I walk any further into here, Waka's gonna come. Well, actually, I guess it's only once you place that in, so I can actually walk it all over the place. Just as long as I don't touch that little glowy spot on the floor. So what does this look like? Got a couple banners. Got the walls look all the same as the rest. The ceiling looks the same. So just a couple banners and that that's the treasure thing. Stand. I guess I need to make a rounded part. I feel like that would actually be easy to do. Like make this part that I have already made rounded. Cause I made the part for the stairs actually extremely easily. I just used let's hide this real quick. Normal ones. And ground molding. Wait, where's the ground molding? Oh, it's way up there. And top. Alright. So I made the stairs by using this right here, shear. Which is... all I did was that. Well, yeah, that direction. Or no. It was this direction to make it up for the stairs. And then I just UV unwrapped it. So there should be another deformation that I can use, but I'll have to add some. So I can probably use I can probably use a subdivide surface that. First, let me actually go back to normal, and then I'm going to copy it. So, no, wait. I'm going to copy the object, not the mesh within the object. There we go. And I'll rename this round. So that adds some, a little bit of go simple. Now, let's see if there's, I should probably be able to get it to simple deform. That seems too simple. Twist, bend. This is this might be way too simple. Z. Perfect. That's exactly what I want. Now we just have to see how round the room is. Let's go grab the room. That was a little bit of luck right there, honestly. I just didn't want to move the other one. Oh, that's the bottom part. Let's see. How do I go ahead and separate these two? Shall I call this elevator shaft? And elevator top. Probably not going to be perfect. I actually don't know what's the math I can do with that to get it right. Or I can just construct the whole room. Could just construct the whole room and just have it as a individual section that cuts off right here. But that would take up more memory than if I were to take individual slices of this. I don't know. works. Let's see if I can at least do just this piece. Minus 45? Ooh. Could do is I could center the room, then make a circle. Cursor to world origin and add mesh circle. So I make the radius 1, 2, 3. Like that. 16 probably. Nope, a little bit higher. 24 maybe. Exactly. Alright. And now I can find out the angle of each of these circle by turning this on. Measurement. Edge angle. Where's the shoot it? Edge angle, edge length, why is it not on? Well, I think it's about time for me to get off, but I want to get this working first. Go to model. It'll give me more space to work with. Screen. It's not that. I remember it being on here before. They moved it somewhere. There was a way to see all of the lengths of everything, and maybe it's this. Lengths and angles and everything. I think you could even see the area of the faces. Super handy. I don't remember. I don't know where they moved it to. YouTube, you will tell me where it is, and then I will leave. Alright. We'll YouTube this together. Alright, so render edge length. Display? Sure. That's probably it. Yeah. Boom. That's it.
Right now, we could all use a pancake and bake.
I'd rather not.
Models in Blender, it's nice to know some measurements of our models. For example, how long is this edge, how big is this face, etc. So what you want to do to view all this is you want to go to edit mode. So you go here, go to edit mode, or just hit tab, and this lets you select vertices, edges, and faces. And then once you're in edit mode, you want to go to overlays, and now we have some options in measurement. So this includes edge length and face area. And of course you can also view some angle info.
Hold on, I don't even want him to finish. I have an idea. No. Alright, I'll let him actually finish what he was saying.
And face area.
I thought
and of course you
maybe
can
I
also
had it.
view some angle information. So we're going to close overlays, and now whenever we select a face, we get the area of that face, 4 meters squared, and then the edge lengths of the edge bordering that face. If we go to edges only, then we only get the edge data, and all of this updates automatically. So for example, if we select this and just scale it, we expect this area to go up and all these edge lengths to go up too. If we move this over to the side, the area is conserved.
Doing something wrong?
As you can see, this includes edge length, options in measurement. So this includes edge length and face area. And of course, you can also view some angle information. So we're going to close overlays, and now...
Oh, is it... do I not have overlays turned on or something? No, it's on. Mesh edit mode. Goodness. I guess it just doesn't want to tell me the angle because maybe I have to extrude it. Extrude. Yep, I guess I just have to extrude it up. Yo, Primorbius, how's it going? How is it hanging? Oh, I guess it's just not gonna tell me that angle. That's lame. Or can it? If I extrude this, grab it out. That's gonna tell me what angle. Ooh. I'm getting smarter. There you go. That's the angle I wanted. So, 165. That's... It's 15. Right? Yeah. So... It's 15? That seems a bit wrong. We can turn this off now. Doesn't seem right, but maybe. Let's go minus 15. No way. Let's go ahead and do an array, I think. But set. Okay. I think it's a screw. But I have to tell it not to combine them. No. Object axis need empty. I know that. So add empty. Just do that. That'll work. What's its name? Empty number 3. Right? Yep. So I'll grab that. We'll have if I have empty number 3, no, do the same thing. I was trying to have this rotate around this. A little bit of trial and error and stuff, and I'll figure it out. Alright. In any case, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to figure out what the angle is and everything that I have to get to make it join up at this point. And then I'll have a single piece that I can place into Unreal Engine and have that placed all the way around, instead of having the entire room, which has a bunch of stuff that could be duplicated. Could be just duplicated instead of an instance, instead of having to have all of that into memory. I need to cut back as much as possible to make it more optimized. So, sorry you came in at the end of everything Primorbius, but I'll be on again tomorrow while my daughter's getting homeschooled, so I won't get any interruptions tomorrow during the day. Alrighty, see ya. Bye.